Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Rick Games and welcome back. What? Welcome back to RoboCop Road City. We are, it didn't start me off in the room where I wanted to be. Where I was smashing up guitars for Soot. Trying to take Soot to the next level, to the stressed out level. Have some nuke. Other way. There we go. Alright, here we go. Breach!
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Did you? Guess what?
Talk.
Let us
Stay the
talk.
fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know
Here's
a
the new
lot
guy.
about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you.
You just told me that.
Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you got... That's quite a grip you got there.
Oh.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Okay. How about if I start doing this?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
Uh-huh. I guess I'm not Alright, what else doesn't come cheap around here?
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal.
Ha!
Freaking hate you!
Do you? How about all this? Alright. Sorry, just a little target practice. Is this scaring him or anything? I don't know. There's another guitar.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Hooray!
Would you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
Giddy up! It's a 5/11 night yesterday, something anywhere. Okay, well, now I know your birthday. Hooray. I don't know what the hell I could use that for, but alright. Am I not going the way? I guess I should. I don't know. What are you? Incriminating pictures! Scattered pictures! Fake money for nothing and the fake chicks for free, huh? Am I right? Open the safe. You know the combination because it's his birthday. Stolen
You know
jewelry.
my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
That's ridiculous. I know a lot of birthdays that I don't buy gifts for because I don't have money because I'm a robot.
Fear. Because you should be crapping in your pants right now.
I do
You're
not
stepping
crap.
into a big freaking mess.
I do not crap, nor do I have
Our
pants.
mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Was that? Uh-oh. What's happening?
we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
What's happening?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Ugh.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Oh, something's messed up here, man. What is going on?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
He's gonna get shot.
Leave them wanting more.
Alright, never mind. I thought he was just gonna plow. I don't need you.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
I knew he was gonna get shot. Oh, he doesn't have a... What?
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now
Uh-oh.
you got that out of the way. Let me introduce myself.
I'm Hans
My
Gruber.
name is Wendell Antonowski.
Oh.
I believe
A horrible
you've met
name for a
my
bad
brother
guy.
Before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Uh-huh.
Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
He's already inside my head, clearly.
No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead,
Which one's your brother?
I was furious.
I mean, it's not Dick Jones. Clarence
Then I got
Boddicker?
thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
What? I was like, oh, she's just going to be having a vest on, but then there was a big
Another
blood
fucking
splatter.
glitch. What a shit show. Everything's ready.
Why
Switch
are
him
you
back
blurry?
on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Oh.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So,
Little
Doctor,
bit.
do your thing.
What? Now?
Yes.
He's in no shape to be examined.
Shut up.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
Do it.
This is highly unprofessional.
No kidding.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Is it comply?
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong,
All right,
just
come
use
on.
this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
All right, let's get evaluated and
I'm
stuff.
sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
No!
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I will refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Fine.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Right now, I see my situation as the bad guy had some kind of power over me, some kind of weird glitchy thing that he was controlling me or making me feel pain or making me unable to do my job. And instead of being fixed, I'm getting yelled at for not doing my job. When everyone keeps on telling me I'm just a machine, I'm just a machine, I'm just a machine. If I'm a machine, then fix it. Fix it. If you're worried about me being a human being, then figure out how, work with me.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
The glitching every time they switch scenes is driving me nuts. Okay. Okay.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not
What's
the
your
only one
secret?
here with prosthetic body parts.
Oh,
This hand. You must have wondered what happened. Some
I didn't
time
even
ago, I
notice
was a
until you
victim
pointed
of
it out.
crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
why? Okay.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't
Great.
just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Cool, we done? Okay. Great. Oh, this is what happened there. Great. Fantastic. Okay, we did a bunch of stuff. Wow. Okay. We were busy. We were very busy. I got an A. That's awesome. I can join the Officer of the Month Club. It's where you get a different officer in the mail every month.
Robo, there's something
What?
I need to show you.
What? What is this? What is it?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass,
Sure.
but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves.
Okay.
The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
My gun just got its own skill tree. Yep. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah. This. I don't fully understand what this is. So, yeah, I can do... What? Okay. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay, so we're starting here, yes? That's the power source. Source? That's the power source. Okay, so we can go... I mean, can we just go full on, like, 18%? 16%. I don't know how that worked, but sure. Okay. Why is there a penalty? I don't get it. Whoa. All right, no. Get me out of here.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything.
Or I'll just
You
shoot people in the
wouldn't
face.
believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office.
All right.
Say what you
Why?
want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for
Why would you
something
take...
positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Great, thanks. No, not gonna talk to me. I honest to God didn't notice her hand until she pointed it out. Like, oh, it's white. I didn't even look. That was the hand she was writing with. Why would I think that was that there was a prosthetic? Oh, what? All right. Well, I gotta do that again. Let me see if this is all damaged now. Really? Well, this sucks, dude. That blows. Do that again, please. Should I do the zoom in thing that I've been doing? There we go. Damn it. Did I get the high score for the day? She got an 89. Son of a bitch. All right, I need to get the high score. That's just how things work in RoboCop land. Alright. There we go. Son of a bitch! I didn't get it. All right. How come I got a 30 that time, and before that I got a 32? What's that about? Come on. I can never. I'm having problems. I'm having problems, man. Having some problems. It's not cool having all these problems. Where's your stuff? Here. And. Really? 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 There we go. A little bit of a higher score if you shoot the head. There's something. Really? Well, I got the high score anyway. 91. All right. I'll remember that for next time that I need to shoot the head. RoboCop got a 91. How about you suck on those eggs? Go suck an egg, as cops like to say in the 80s. Are we done? I feel like there's going to be more stuff. Didn't we get this guy already? Yeah. This is his poster. Yeah. We got him already.
Hey, Murphy.
What? What do you want?
You have a minute?
Cheeseman.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah.
No, he said minute.
Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
Sure.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Well, you're not. You're here.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Fine. LTD, okay, sure. You. Mind waking up? Hello? Okay. We're not gonna talk to him. We don't talk about Kowalski. No, no, no.
What do you mean?
He is not in the lobby, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, he's hiding. Hello. Hello. Are you crying?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Weeping?
Too much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
When you sign the get well card for Lewis, I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But Could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
No crying on the force.
Take your time.
There's no crying in cops.
Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
I gotta go all the way to the locker room. I just came from the locker room. I thought it was downstairs. My bad.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Oh. Well then, maybe he needs some company. Some robo company. Blue Brothers, what is that? I'll left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it, though. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're going to be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Cap. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, I should look up my skill tree. My actual skill tree, not just my whatever. Deduction engineering, right? Allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. I can also reprogram other things. Armor, psychology. I mean, what do I mean, just get one of everything if we're good. Armor or combat. I guess we'll do that. There we go. Hooray for us. Neat. Reset. Not reset. Oh, son of a bitch. Combat. Activate. Oh, exit and save. There we go. Okay. Now we're all a little bit better. Where are the showers? I need to go visit somebody that needs company in the showers. Here we go. Sign this card.
Signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Excuse me. Investigating yellow towel. Pardon me, man. Choking on everything. I see no yellow towel. I saw a yellow towel. It didn't let me pick it up. So I'm looking around and see if possibly it's another yellow towel. Are these more lockers down here or no? Not here either. Does not seem to be a yellow towel. At least not one that I can pick up. Can you get out of the way? Is it this? That's white. That towel is white. Ah, there we are. I just burst through the wall. Here is your towel. Ah!
There
we go.
Thanks.
There you go. Cute little officer. Oh, dear God.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Why don't you make sure that happens? Mr. Masturbating in the shower for half an hour? What the hell, man? Half an hour shower power? How do I get to the downstairs area? I figured it would be here. I figured wrong. I don't think I've ever been in this room. Wendell, the new guy, Antonowski. Yeah, I kept on saying his brother. I don't know. Could it be Bodeker's brother? I don't know. Doesn't look anything like Bodeker or Dick Jones. How about that? The other guy that they threw a grenade into his house while he was partying with coke and hookers. You know what I'm talking about? I'm making a lot of references to the RoboCop movie. Hey, what's up? Hello. You wouldn't talk to me earlier.
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Scanning. Oh, God, come on.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
You need 15 points. I get you 27. Shut up.
Is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't shoot straight.
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us.
Can
Lewis
you
is
give it
one
to
tough
me?
cookie.
Give it to you.
She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
You did. You hardcore did.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot
Just
about our
about.
impact on all of us.
All right.
There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed.
Ugh! For God's sake, man. I'm doing this one more time just to blow off some steam. I'm RoboCop, damn it. You got me signing get well cards? My gun is now calibrated properly. Okay, we're doing that again. Sorry, just I don't know what happened. Why do I still have her gun? That's why. Can I need to switch guns somehow. How do I do such a thing? No, damn it. I can't switch. It won't let me switch guns. No, not even close to this. This sucks. Okay, let's get out of here. You switch my gun. All right, whatever. Let's get out of here. Hopefully I can switch in the field. This is bull crap.
Murphy, do you have
What? Yes, what? Sign this card.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
The card's an
Ride
explosive.
everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you.
Why? Come on. All right, great. Sergeant Reed's office. Let's go. Somebody else friggin' take it. Man, I'm freaking RoboCop, for God's sakes. You got me delivering Hallmark cards?
Thank you.
Swear to
for
God,
this
there's a cat
opportunity,
stuck
Mr.
in a
Becker.
tree. I swear to God.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Always.
Police family, huh?
Always.
It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
No.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation.
Murky?
His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
It's pronounced
That's a lot of
Murphy.
responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post.
Okay.
You won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed.
Literally got hired a minute ago.
Now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying?
No.
Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
And Achilles is...
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
I didn't question you, I corrected you. There's a difference. Why are there stairs here leading up to a room that I can't get into? Alright. What am I doing? What did he say I was doing? I wasn't paying attention to him. He sucks. This is the records room? It is not. You. Get me a Danish. I don't know. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you.
Hi, Murphy.
What?
I was told you'd come to help me.
I'm helping you, I guess.
What seems to be the problem?
The doctor wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Is
Scanning.
new.
Scanning.
Working perfectly.
Let's try this shit
This is
now.
incredible. Just type in your search.
Service unavailable. Okay. 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 Sex? Yes, please. Nice.
Never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Okay.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Okay. Neat. What do we do about that?
Connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Hooray! Do I need to get a mandatory evaluation? Okay. I guess I do. While I'm here. Oh, it wouldn't let me scan anything else. I thought. Here. Here you go.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Oh boy.
The
Well,
server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
thank you very much.
You need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their stuff.
I am the guard. Alright. I'm going to leave this episode here, man. Because I'm about to go out and do all kinds of stuff. So, it's going to take a long time. So, I'm going to leave it here. And, I wish there was more action in this. Like, you know, we met the new guy, which is kind of cool. But then it was walk around, get me a towel, sign my card. So it got a little lame towards the end here. But it's about to pick up. We're about to leave the precinct and we're going to go kick some ass in the next episode of Rick Games. For right now, please hit that like button. Subscribe to Rick Games. Helps me out a lot when you do that. And check out the annotations at the end of the video for more videos than I've done. And next time on Rick Games, mandatory evaluation, which is I thought I did with the psychiatrist lady. Maybe I'm evaluating someone. Live or die. You're being evaluated regardless. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Next time on Rick Games. Bye.